Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty with the Rude Man. It's been a couple weeks because I didn't do this game last week. So, I don't know. Let's just get into it. I can't remember what I was doing. It seems like I was working somebody else's field. I think that's where we're at now. And it's nighttime. But it looks like I'm pretty close. So let's see what we get here. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? All right, here we go. See if we can finish this field here. Let's see, it's right E, lower machine. Let me take a quick look here. We're 96% done with this field. Oh, it looks like we're all done. Hey, we finished out. We don't have to finish it. Now, if you remember, I harvested this, and we sold the grain. Well, kind of. I think the combine still has grain in it, and we have some straw over there. So let's see. Let's get this thing off the field, and I'm gonna take. Oh boy. Let's just park this right here. Let me turn the lights off. How do you turn the lights off? Right button. There we go. Is that all the lights? There we go. All right, let's go home. It's time to be home. Whoa! I do that every damn time. I don't know what button I hit. Oh, I do too. It's the X button because that's the X button I would hit if I was in Farmer's. What's the other farming game? Farmer Simulator to get out of my equipment. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Miss Nelson's in the house. Hi, Miss Nelson. So let me get out of this. If I can figure out how to do it. Exit pickup. Hey, there we go. What? Where's this? What's that bed thing? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is this not my house? Who shut the door? I never closed the door. I don't think I've ever closed the door. What is going on? Is this or is this not my house? Well, I guess that's Janet. Weird. Maybe they did an update and the update closed all the doors or something. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm hungry. It's September. Looks like the weather's okay. I need to eat. Let's grab something to eat, which would be tab. We're gonna have some stuffed peppers, I guess. That'll get us through the day. Maybe. That'll get us through something. All right. So was I gonna do something and Janet kept... Oh, what is that? Hang on, sorry. Scorpion. Scorpion's in Mexico. All right, I got low blood sugar. I haven't eaten lunch. I was late getting started today, and I'm in trouble. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, it's telling me I've been bad. I need to grab something, and I don't know what. I don't know. Hang on a sec. All right. So sorry about that. I got me a grape juice. That should get some sugar in me. Yeah, it's been one of those days. I've had a terrible morning. I kept trying to debate if I had time to do the live stream. There's been a lot of stuff happening, and so I didn't get anything to eat. Where's the damn kitchen? Who closed all these doors? I'm lost in my own house. Okay, use the kitchen. Let's see. We had plenty of stuff to cook, and I was going to do that. Canned peppers. Missing bell peppers. Okay, I don't have any. I got pickles, though, don't I? Do I have tons and tons of pickles? Let's make some. Except for I don't remember how. Is it this? There we go. So I'm making stuff to sell because I have lots of things in my inventory from the greenhouse. And then let's see, what do we got? Binks is here. Hey, Binks. Dennis is. I said hi to Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Scorpion all the way from Mexico. How's it down there? Is it cooler down there than it is in Texas? Don't eat the Twinkie. Did you say Twinkie or Twinkle? Don't eat the Twinkle. And the rest, I could the homemade ice cream. You just had homemade ice cream. Well, I'm cheating too because I got a Reese's peanut butter cup. But I didn't have lunch, and I really need lunch, but can't get it now. I hate doing this because this is not what I like. I mean, it's not what I need. It's, in a way, it is. I need sustenance with a little bit of sugar, but maybe some protein, something like that. I shouldn't be eating candy because if I do, that means I can't eat regular food, which is really what I need. Anyway, pardon me. Spicy pumpkin soup. Where's the regular pumpkin soup? Cook some tomato soup. What makes it Italian? Did we grow the tomatoes in Italy? Well, I'll tell you what. I probably shouldn't be eating the Reese's cup, but my God, does it taste good. Canned melons. Hey, Blake, how you doing? So it's cooler than Mexico than it is in Texas. Street tacos. Hey, Andy. You'll have to forgive me. I'm eating a cookie or something. What would they call a Reese's peanut butter cup? Candy bar? Is that considered a candy bar? Did I just cook my only fish that I was going to give to the cat? Do we pickle the eggs? I can't remember. What do you do with the eggs? Just can them, I guess. Didn't know you could do that. Hot spicy. Is that salsa? Now I got to go sell all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Scorp. Okay, so did I cook everything I can cook? I think so. Missing. Everything's missing now. So I think that's all I can get. And we'll go and sell that stuff to John at his store. But while I am in the area, I need to check these and make sure that water's going and everything's... I'll see, we're in the dry area. But hey, we can pick the chili peppers. So let's do it. Oh, missed a couple. Missed a couple that aren't growing. Why did they not grow with the rest of them? Okay, these are not ready. Is that more peppers? What do we got over here? Whatever it is, it's not ready. Okay, and I don't know if this is growing or if this is... Did some of it get wiped out from drought? That's what I'm worried about. All right, let's go talk to John and sell some of that stuff I just made. I'm debating whether to keep some of it. Like, maybe I should keep some pickle jars or a couple cans of boiled eggs. I need to drink that grape juice, but if I drink it, there's somebody stuck in that barrel, I swear to God, because it moves all the time. John sees it going away and he gets mad. He says, get back up here, and he goes and gets it and hauls it back up here. Somebody's in there. It's his competition, probably. Anyway, I should be drinking that grape juice, but it isn't going to taste very good after that. Candy bars. I got to wait just a second to clear the candy bar.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
To clear the candy bar out of my palate. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Of course you do.
Sure. What do you need?
I need to sell some stuff. Is what I need. What do you need? So we got 102 eggs. We're gonna sell some. Let's sell 90. Okay, and we'll sell. Pardon me. Chili peppers. Let's sell some of those. We'll keep a few. It's that candy bar. Causes acid reflux on me, and that causes me to cough for some reason. Is that how that works? Anybody else have that problem when you've got heartburn, that it makes you cough? Really shouldn't be eating that stuff, but I gotta have something with sugar in it. Pumpkin soup, and it's spicy. We like pumpkin spicy soup. All right. That's good. Let's get out of here. Okay, I got to go get my equipment and stuff. This is crazy. Dang it. Right. Let's go find our equipment. I don't know where I was. I just finished somebody else's farm. Well, the arrow tells me where to go, doesn't it? All right, so we got to go and get paid from the farmer. Mexican beer for everyone. Modals. I like Dos Equis. Dos Equis is good. That's a beer I can actually drink. I like the dark one. Carol likes the one in the green bottle, which is more of a light. Dang it. Seriously, I probably shouldn't have live streamed today. It's not a good day. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to look at the map, see if there's anybody else that needs to work while I'm out and about doing that kind of thing. Okay, this guy owes me, so let me go get paid from that guy. And let's take the tractor, I guess. We'll take tractor and go get paid, and then check, see what's going on. Sounds like a party. Corona with salt and lime is the thing. Well, is that? I thought you did that with like tequila. I didn't know you did it with beer. You put salt in beer? People put tomato juice in beer. I mean, that's how I used to drink it. I didn't like the taste of beer. I do like tomato juice. The problem with that is when you have probably more than you should and you start puking. I can remember many times in winter going out with the guys and they would, force me to drink something. And so I said, well, just give me a red beer. And then later on in the parking lot where the snow is, banks of snow would be turning red because I'd go out there and Ralph in the snow. Know what I mean? All right, let's get paid. Where's my guy?
Thank you. Here's something for you.
What is it? What is it? I can't wait. What was it? 476 and 952 social points. All right, cool beans. Man, I'm broke. How'd I get so damn broke? All right, so he paid me a drone race. Got a drone race. There's Carol. Did you hear my alarm go off? My blood sugar's at 60 because I didn't have lunch. So, I got grape juice. Nah, I had a Reese's, and I'll have the grape juice. I'll be fine. Thanks. All right, sorry about that. And the phone's ringing. It's one of those days. I'm not going to get through this. New quest available. Transport. New quest available. Fix one of the buildings. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's go do that one. Okay, let me put a marker. Fix one of the buildings. Wow, those are actually kind of fun. What's that? Silos for sale. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that. That's my equipment right there. Right, let's get out of here and see if we can turn around without killing this guy. Look out, buddy. Farm machinery. What? I couldn't budge him, man. I hit him. And he stopped the tractor. I'll teach you. You teach me a lettuce. A lettuce. He's teaching me a lettuce. He's teaching me a lesson. All right, we're going to fix a house. John's in the house. Leslie and Chris say hi. Hi, Leslie and Chris. Or is it hola? Because they're in Mexico. Running over cows now. Binks was not. Did I see Binks in here? Hola, Alexa. Binks, what map are you playing? Binks is getting shy. He doesn't hardly talk anymore. Not. Hola, Alexa. That sounds like a song. I was lost in Hola, Alexa. It's always 5 o'clock in Hola, Alexa. All right, so I'm going to get carried away and forget to have this grape juice, and then my alarm's going to go off again. So I better pop it in there. What the hell is that in the middle of my screen? Is that a graphics glitch? Probably. Looks weird. Ugh. That grape juice wasn't in the fridge. I just grabbed it out of the case. Oh, it's balloons. It's a string on a balloon. Oh, well, it isn't a glitch then. It's part of the game. It's a glitch. Is that corn on the right? Where's Binks at? Did he answer me? He didn't, did he? What do we got going here? Congestion. All right, I'm gonna just park in this guy's sunflower. Okay, who do I talk to? Are you the owner?
Not now. Sorry.
Are you the owner?
Care to talk?
Oh, it's you again.
Have we met? Is there something I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
There's a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Oh, that's not what I came here for.
Thanks, but not now. Maybe later.
Okay, so that wasn't the one. Who's got the... Well, this is the right place. Wasn't there 3 people out here? All right, did it change while I was dinking the dew around? New available. Fix one of the buildings. No, that's what it says. Fix one of the buildings. There he is. I ran over him with my tractor. Charles, did I mess your hat up, buddy?
Care to talk?
Good morning.
Well, hello. Have you got some work?
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
No. Oh, God. All right.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Well, that wasn't... Huh? Oh, it looks like there were 2 balloons there. There's two balloons. New quest available. Fix one of the buildings. Plow the field. Oh, okay. And then transport this guy's stuff, which I don't... Dang it. All right, who had the other one? Did I talk to her?
I'm busy.
I know. Be unbusy.
Hi there.
Hello.
Have you got work? Is there anything I can do to help you?
Is there something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I'm tired of thinking. All right.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's go fix the building, then we'll go get this guy's drugs. You know that's what they're trading. You know it is. I'm desperate for my package that my friend has. Right. Well, that was quick. I don't know where I got those bricks. What do we got in here? God, this place is a mess, isn't it? Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Stupid game. All right, let's fix this up here because this is like... Where's the... There it is. Okay. Repair the old bricks. Basic AC. Whoa, when you say basic AC, is that what, just a fan sticking in the window? Or have you got your wife standing in front of you, waving a fan and feeding you grapes while you're down there? Is there a door here that needs to be fixed? What? There's no door here. Isn't there normally a door? Jeez. What the hell hit your barn? It's like World War II or something, and they got bombed.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Cheers, John. I could try my thing, but I have to do it manual. I keep forgetting to set a button up for it. Okay. Is there something on the inside needs a fixing? Okay, the roof needs fixed. The roof is on fire. I don't see anything more down low, so it's scaffolding time. Throw some scaffolding up. Let's make sure there's nothing on the ends here that I have to do. I guess I could close the barn door because I wasn't born in one. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, it's just the roof itself, so let's flip to scaffolding and throw up some scaffolding and head up onto the roof and not fall down. Don't fall down. Repair old wood planks. Okay, so you gotta be careful. I was up here one time fixing things and I stepped too far and fell down the hole. Killed myself. Well, I would have if it was real. Bailing oats for the cows, huh? Oh, John's gonna work until the cows come home. I've been dying to say that. Tim's playing FS19 on Suskuskabab, planting some canola. And Binks is not answering me. I don't know where he went. He came in and said hello, and then that was it. Or if he did answer me, I missed it. And if that's the case, then Scorpion apologizes for that. All right, let's go to the other side. I don't have any safety rope or anything on me. This is dangerous, I'm telling you right now. So Scorpion is probably on his phone right now because he's in Mexico. And believe it or not, it's hotter in Texas than it is in Mexico. So I guess there's some good eating down there. And it's just, it's like he went to a Mexican restaurant and he's just going to spend the week. All right. Did we, are we done? I don't know. Let's go down and check. God dang it. Let me out of here. Ow, I didn't mean to fall. Okay, I got my engineer sight on. Maybe. Or do I? Engineer sight. Engineer sight. Sight beyond sight. Okay, are we done? Let's go get paid. I better put my gun away, though. She'll think I'm trying to rob her. There we go. Don't approach her with a gun.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Okay, thank you. All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Catch you next time. Okay, now we got to go get that guy's drugs, or he's going to just go ape on us. Or he'll probably call his dealer and they'll come after us. Or I don't know how that works. I'm not involved in that kind of thing. Whoa! Does anybody know where the nearest bus stop is? I think there's one. Wasn't there one close by here? I'm thinking that maybe I can take a bus down to where I have to go and pick up this guy's drugs. What are you due for farming Dynasty? Right now? Not sure. I'd have to look at the stream. What am I doing? There I am. I'm driving a tractor right now. I guess. And I missed, I think I missed my bus stop. I did. I missed the bus stop. Bus stop, bus go. Get the heck out the road. Old Dan Tucker. All right. I don't think that I can take the tractor with me. Yeah, I could probably be mistaken, but I doubt it. Never have been before. Yeah, I never make mistakes. So, Old Mills Farm, is that where I have to go? I don't remember. How do I tell? Well, I guess it's as close as I'm gonna get. Maybe I got to run down there and grab the drugs from some guy, and I can't run any faster than this. This is terrible. Is there no faster? Oh, there is. I can hit the right bumper and it speeds me up. Oh, so gently. There's Binks. Binks, what farm you playing? Yeah, Scorpion's down there drinking beer and eating tacos, trying to cool down. Hey, buddy, you got the drugs?
I'm here for the package.
Ooh.
Sure, here it is.
It's a package. Okay, we got a package. And his friend had it. All right, back to the bus stop. Oog, Andy, hi. Yeah, new tractor, new combine. I'm on a drug run. I don't know. I usually don't fertilize because I forget. Where's my bus stop? There it is. Banks, what map are you playing on Farm Sim? Trying to get him to say it. Say it. Come on. You know you want to. All right. Map time. So, and we got to go back up. Deliver the package. He has a package coming. Okay, so we got to go clear up here to the town. Where's the bus stop? Where's the closest bus stop? It's debatable, isn't it? I guess maybe that one. Travel to bus stop to use it. I thought it was in a bus stop. Isn't that what this is? Gotta have this again. Ugh. It's hot. Oh, grape juice. I like grape juice, but it's hot. I should have mixed it with my Mountain Dew. Oh, God. I don't even want to think about that. Scratch that. Take it back. Don't mix it with Mountain Dew. I'll just have to wash my palate out before I have my Mountain Dew with something like maybe some Triscuits. That would do it. I like Triscuits. You know what I do with Triscuits? I make nachos out of them. So I grate some cheese, put it on the top, a little salsa. Well, you bake the cheese on or whatever. You can use a microwave if you want to, or you can use like a toaster oven. Toaster oven works better. And then put a little salsa on the top. Makes a pretty good nacho. Well, or as I call them, nachos. Makes a good nacho. This guy can't be too anxious for his drugs because he's always. Oh, maybe I was wrong.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was bait because he's fishing. Could be. Hey, she's dressed different. I've never seen this outfit before. Are you a matron? She kind of looks like Aunt Jemima. Well, I better not go there. All right. Let's, I don't want to do any more work. Let's get, I've done enough social work today. Let's go find, where's my equipment? Oh, God. Where's my bus stop? I'll find my equipment. I got to drive 3 pieces of equipment home. I had my tractor and the plow. No, it wasn't a plow. Tractor and a cultivator. I had my harvester. And I have my hay baler. So this is this. Where do we have to go to get our other equipment? Is it over here? Whoops. It's right here. So let's go. All right, we'll go that way. And there might... Where's it out on the map? There it is. I'll just follow that. Dang it. You know, this just drives me friggin' nuts. I go all day long and never touch my face, and I get in a dang, whatever they call this, live stream, and my nose constantly is itching. It's got to be psychological. What do they call that? Psychologic? And no, it's not psychedelic. It's psychologic. It's in my head. It's got to be. It just drives me crazy. How'd I get the new combine? I went to the store, sold my soul to the devil. It works. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I need to look because I don't know. Maybe somebody that's played this game more than I have. I played it a lot when it first came out, but it didn't have anything in it because they were still working on it. And they've improved it since then. So my question is there a replacement like there is where you got this old junky tractor and you turned into a new one, combine turned into a new one, equipment turned into... Is there a new baler in the game? Or do you still keep using the old piece of junk doodle-doo? Psychopathic, eh? Thanks, Andy. He needed a new lure. Yeah. All right, I gotta find my equipment. It's around here somewhere and take. Oh, geez. Oh, holy manoni. Banks, what map are you playing? Farm Sim. Did he already tell me, anybody? Because I haven't really been watching. Okay, so I gotta get out of this. I gotta get my combine home, but my combine has got, I think it's got crop in it that I need to sell. Does it? I think it does. It's half full of barley. Barley. Oh, I guess I better take the header with me. I don't know for certain. Tim says he doesn't know for certain. Well, I don't either, because I never, when I played the first time, I never really got far enough to replace all of my equipment. I only replaced tractor and combine and maybe. I think I had the big trailer, the big grain trailer, but I didn't have a lot of stuff. Now I got to figure out how to sell the wheat I have in here, because I don't know if I can actually take this all the way and just dump it. But it wasn't wheat, it was barley. I think I better just play it safe and use my trailer. Arriving at Homestead. I'm looking at replacing my will, my last will and testament. The one we have, Carol and I actually made before we had the children, if I'm not mistaken. We made up a will, and I need to change it. And the problem is that I would like to do it before we go to Hawaii, just in case something happens, because if Carol and I are just laying around the house, it's doubtful that both of us are going to kick the bucket at the same time. But if we're in an airplane flying over the ocean, Bob's your uncle. Something happens, it's going to happen to both of us. So I want to update my will, and actually I want to update it to, if you have a will, then you nothing happens until after you're dead, and then you can't change anything. And if you have a will and you die, you have to go through probate. And oh shoot, and you might ask, what is probate? Well, probate's is a legal term, and there's more to it than this, but basically with probate, that means that somebody's passed, you've got a will, and it has to be verified that it's a legit thing, that's a valid will, and can't be contested by anybody. So that takes time. So the person dies, relatives are, dependent on that person for their living. There's nothing they can do till the thing goes through probate. And that's court time, so it could take some time. So to fix that, you do what they call a living trust. There's many names for it. Living trust is one name. Now I didn't get my, dang it. There's more names for it than that. But a living trust, you fill out a living trust, or a living will, some people call it. There might be a difference between those two, but trust, what you do is you set up while you're still alive, because that's why they call it a living. While you're still alive, you set up your beneficiaries. You state in a document who you want to receive what from you in your estate. And you determine all this stuff before you pass. And then that legally designates who's going to get what. And it doesn't have to go through probate. So when you pass away, the people you say you want to get stuff, get it. And it doesn't have to go through probate. And there's two kinds. There's, all right, what's going on? Did I unhook from that? Dang it, I did. Get back there, get back there. This is the tricky part. You have to change your camera angle back to the back piece there. Right there. You have to change the camera angle. To that back piece and focus on it, I guess. I don't know. It's a hocus pocus. And then you can hitch the wagon, because it knows you're focusing on the wagon and your camera's back all the way. If I didn't, then it would unhook my baler again. So there we go. Now we've got all three pieces we can head out. Didn't you plant peas, Rudy? I can't recall. I haven't played this for 2 weeks, and I'm old, and my memory lasts about 5 minutes. So I don't remember. A fertilizer spreader, which I never use. I just pay somebody to come and poop on my field. I put a sign up, poop here. Yeah. Thank you. This is the poop place for you. Anyway, getting back to the will stuff. So, yeah, there's two kinds. There's a revocable and irrevocable. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the irrevocable, because once you set it, it's set. You can't change it. If you do the revocable kind, and, you know, like I might live another 30 years, who knows? And I might change my mind on stuff. Well, if you have a revocable living trust, you can change it anytime you want. But that's what I want to do, is get all it set up. Now, you go to a lawyer to do that, it's going to cost you thousands. And especially depending on how complicated it might be. So I'm trying to look at a way I can do it myself and make sure it's legal and that kind of thing. And I don't necessarily, you can always go out and get the forms and fill them out yourself, take them to somebody to witness, and then take them to somebody to do a, what do they call that? Oh crap, my mind just went blank. Somebody to vouch for it and that signs for it. That's a. I used to be one. What the hell did they call that? Damn it. No, it wasn't damn it. It was something else. Although I've been called damn it quite a bit. I don't remember. Can't remember. You're recognized by the local court, and you can sign legal documents to verify. You're verifying people's signatures. So if I went in and signed something at the bank, you can get this thing notarized. A notary. I used to be a notary because every bank should have a notary, and so I was the notary for the bank that I worked in. But it's a title recognized by the court. So if somebody comes in and signs something, I'm notarizing that this is the person that did sign it, because I've got their ID. I'm looking them in the face. I can verify this is the person, and you're notarizing signatures, what you're doing. So you can fill out a form. You don't have to have a lawyer. Fill out the form. You better hope to fill it out right, though, if you don't have a lawyer. Get two witnesses that don't belong to you. In other words, you want people that aren't related necessarily to be witnesses. And 2 of those, and then you go in and have all the signatures notarized on the form. Then you take it to the courthouse and you turn it in, and it should be legal. If you have a lawyer do that, thousands, especially a trust. A will, you might be able to get a will for a couple of $100 from the lawyer. But if you're doing any kind of a trust, living trust, or a like that, it's going to cost you a couple thousand at least, depending on how complicated it is. Well, I didn't want to pay that much. So you can go online. There's places that do a will for you for free because they're just providing the form. And it's an online form that you just fill out and then download it and do, like I said before, getting notarized, stuff like that. There's some places that actually have lawyers on board, and you choose what legal forms you need, and then you pay them a couple $100, maybe $300, maybe $400, depending on what you want. And then they're checked over by a real lawyer and verified that it's legal in the state you live in. They do all that for a fee, of course. Like I said, it's a couple $100 to $500 or $600. That's what I was looking at doing. I want it done right. So if it costs me, then it costs me. If I go, I don't feel like giving a lawyer $2,000 if I can get it done for $300, right? Better fertilizer spreader for $35. So says Tim. Didn't you plant peas? Don't remember. Rudy doesn't remember what he had for dinner. I don't think I had dinner last night. We had a really big lunch. The hell did we have for lunch? We had a big lunch, and I don't think I had dinner. I was thinking about having just a what the hell? I don't remember. Didn't have dinner. Bowl of cereal. I was thinking about having a bowl of cereal because I wasn't hungry. I had a big lunch. Scorpion responded, notary. Thank you, Scorp. Don't forget the greenhouse. First thing I did when I came in, Tim, did the greenhouse. All right, let's get off of this thing. Whoa, get off of this thing, and let's take a look at what we've got going here. Okay, so we've got some peas, 99% plowed, cultivated, and fertilized. They're fertilized. Why do you have to put poop on them too? I don't really want to do that because I don't want to spend money. It costs me a lot of money. All right. Which field am I in? Let's take a look at this. Okay, we're in this field right here. Click to hire a worker. Okay. Plow the field, cultivate, sow wheat, sow, fertilize, harvest and sell, order fertilizer, plant beets, plant potatoes. There's no way to hire somebody to poop on the field. I guess you can't hire somebody to poop on the field. You just hope somebody stops by and does it out of the goodness of their rear end, I guess. So if I can't hire somebody to do it, I ain't going to do it. I don't think I have that much poop. Janet would be the one to ask. She's the one that feeds the dang animals. Look, I got a new plow. Isn't it a big, ugly thing? I need a new trailer, though. Oh, that trailer. Trailer for sale or rent. Okay, I only have one tractor now. Well, I only have one old tractor now. Okay, so let's switch the camera and see if I can unhitch the square baler. All right, there we did. We unhitched the baler. See, that's the secret of unhitching stuff is the camera. Wherever the camera's at is what it's going to be working on. So I put the camera up on the tractor, which unhooked the trailer, or the baler. So we're going to get this thing. Let's go around and see if there's... No, come on. I can't turn around. There's not enough room. This room. I got so much crap in the yard. Probably shouldn't be coming through here. So, looking at a map yesterday, you guys remember back in the day when I played a map called Hofbergman? Anybody? I mean, it's been a while. I don't even remember which farm I was on. Anyway, the new one for 22 is kind of cool. Header up and down, header on and off, discharge pipe, start spilling. Well, we're going to start spilling, I guess. But I don't know how much that's going to take. I'm going to stop spilling. How much was in there? 37%. Let's see how much is in. I don't know how much that trailer will hold. All right, I think it'll hold all of it. So let's try. Let's go back. I'm seriously hungry. Oh, jeez. The trailer is full. Empty it into silo or sell the grain. But did I get everything? No, there's still 20% in there. Ooh, I almost wasted some. Yeah, I'm not low on money. I just don't have all the money I'd like to have. Isn't that the way of life? I know. I'm gonna sell it. I just want to get this taken care of. I've had equipment all over Hell's Half Acre, and I want to get it taken care of. We're gonna go sell the barley. Andy says he remembers Hofbergman. So Hofbergman in 2022, they've got. They had a beta out. I guess it's out of beta. And it's got, if you remember Hofbergman, it's a German map, obviously. And it was a map that I played because it had a lot of things to do on it. I mean, a lot. It was even back in, I think it was 17. That I started playing it. It could be 15 that I started playing it, but I think it was 17. Back in those days, we had some pretty nice mods. And Hofbergman was one of those farms that had a lot of stuff to do on it. I mean, the doors worked, lights worked, stuff worked. There was a lot of decent mods on it. In the 22 one, you've got new crops, right? So you've got grapes that you can mess with. And then olives, things like that. But one of the problems that I have when I play Farm Sim, or any other game for that matter, I want to do everything that can be done. And I want to do it now. I'm impatient. And consequently, I start doing everything, and I come in just like I'm doing now. What did I do in the last episode? What do I have to do today? And I'm all over the place. And I was thinking, a map like Hofbergman that has so much stuff to do on it would drive me crazy because I want to do everything now. And okay, what are you talking about? I'm talking about you have grape vineyard that you can own. And instead of putting there's an actual grape vineyard that you can buy. Okay? There's a malt factory that you can buy. there's on your farm. There's a whole beer factory thing, a winery. Okay, so you can get hops, you can get malt, you can do. Is this where I'm selling this? For wine, you can make wine because there's a winery. But it's all automated though. I mean, what you got? Take the beer. I mean, you got to place everything in one of the big copper vat things that they cook beer. You've seen beer factories, I'm sure. Those big domey looking things that they put the stuff in and it goes round and round. And there's a door on the side that you can peek in, fall into if you really want to go for a swim or something. Anyway, they've got all of that, and it's all hooked by hoses and pipes and things. None of that's hooked up. When you buy the farm, you've got the facilities and stuff. First of all, you need to clean stuff. So take the grapes. You need to put the grapes through a washer, and then you can start mashing them or cooking whatever you need. Barley goes to the windmill. I thought wheat went to the windmill. Are you sure? Because last time I went up there was something I didn't get paid for it. It just took it. So, what was I saying? Right. So you have to go through a process. You have to put the hops in. You have to do. You have to have malt. You have to have kegs to when it's ready. It goes from the cooker to the fermenter, then it goes into a silage where it has to sit and age. It's really quite complicated. It isn't just like you just in most of farm sim games where you just come and dump something in a silo and then you wait and then you drive along the side and voila, you got a product you can sell. It's not like that. You have to do stuff and you have to have stuff. And it's quite the process to go through. So here's what I'm thinking. The problem with that is that as I said earlier, when I'm on a map like that, I want to do everything. And I want to do it all right now. So I'm thinking, if I did something like that where okay, so I'll have a different farm for a different thing. Okay, have a farm for that I'm a cattle rancher. What kind of cattle rancher? I'm gonna slaughter my cows and sell meat. That's what I want to do. Okay, I want a dairy. I'm gonna be a dairy guy, and I'm gonna take my stuff to the dairy. They're gonna make cheese and chocolate and ice cream. So you can find different factories out there to do different things with, but just be a dairy farmer. And in this case, I would just have a winery. And then maybe the same farm, but a different playthrough. I just want to be a Brewster. I want to be Andy, only on a big scale. And do nothing else. I mean, I might grow my barley myself for the beer, and the same with the winery. You have to do your own grapes. So you are farming, but you're farming for a purpose. And the purpose is to have a winery where you can sell your wine and put your own label on it and that kind of thing. But anyway, I looked at that. Hofbergman is the name of it. And I had a hard time finding it because I kept finding the beta version. I couldn't find it on Giant. Giant doesn't have it. And then you got to find the right one, because if you don't, there's a whole bunch of proprietary equipment that you need to run the map. There's stuff that you have to have, designated mods, stuff like that. That if you find the right one, then you get those mods all in one package. So you download the farm, then you have to unzip it, and it's all full of a whole list full of mods to make the farm run. And I found it. So, which reminds me, Andy, you might want to check the OneDrive. I updated a lot of stuff. I put some new stuff in there that I got recently. New pieces of equipment. It may not be categorized correctly. So if there's something, to go through all the different file folders and see if there's anything you need. Some of the stuff like my Sell Point, my grocery store that I did, I've updated. The Maurice I've updated. There are things that I've updated, and I'm trying to update the mods that are in the OneDrive to do that. Now, Tim, you're sure? You're sure it's going to take barley? Because I'll be upset if it isn't. I'll get angry. You don't want me to be angry. All right, I'm getting paid. You're safe, Tim. Nothing to fear. Not from me, anyway. Scorpion, maybe. But, of course, you're lucky now. Scorpion's in Texas. In Mexico. He can't get to you now. Now's your time to run and hide. I didn't see how much I made. I guess it doesn't matter. Anybody watch that? I didn't watch it. I was too busy talking. Check the map. Check the map for what? What am I checking the map for? Okay, I checked the map. I don't know what I was looking for. There's Lori. Lori, cheers. I was talking to my daughters earlier, and you know, they both had their little pet names back, but now I just call them Honey. Did you have a good day, Honey? Lori came in, almost said that. I think Lori and my oldest daughter are within a few years of each other. I think they're pretty close. What's Aaron now? 42. It's getting really hot in here. I might have to turn the air conditioner on. It's overcast today, but it's still warm. It was about 70 degrees, and that's hot for us. In the summertime, we rarely get up to 70s, usually in the 60s. Occasionally, 2-3 months out of the year, we'll get up into the 90s, but it doesn't stay. You're a few or a couple?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Lori. So I got a debate. Do I get how much? Where's that store at? Did we pass the store already? Where's the store? I think the store's down this way. Well, I check and see what that trailer cost and see if I have money. But I don't know what else I need. What do I need right now? I've got the harvester, the tractor, the plow, the cultivator. How come my air conditioner didn't come on? There it goes. Damn, my hair's getting long. You look very hungry. Your shoelaces look divinely good. I guess I better eat. Use to check the crop prices. That sounds like cheating. I like surprises. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to eat. What I have earlier, I'm going to have a hamburger. What's that? Pizza? Pizza. Hamburger sounds better. Wow, that didn't give me much. I mean, it didn't fill me up. I must have really been hungry. Let's have a pepper to go with that. There we go. I'm all jazzed up now. And I know it's past soup du jour, but I still haven't got this stupid grape juice down. CFL's in the house. Well, yeah, Lori, you missed it when I no more started the live stream, and I haven't had lunch. I usually have lunch before I come on. and I didn't have lunch, and all of a sudden my alarm started going off, and my blood sugars tanked on me. I had to run out and get a candy bar and a grape juice, and the grape juice is hot because it didn't get put in the fridge. Ugh. But I got to get my sugars up. Carol came in, offered to make me a sandwich or something, but I don't like eating on live streams. I've seen people do it, and it's just disgusting, in my opinion. Nothing worse than watch somebody eat a hamburger and there's grease going down their chin and their arms, and they're smacking, and that's one of my little pet things anyway. I hate watching somebody eat. Okay, so there's a fertilizer spreader. That might be handy to have, but I don't need it now. God, what's that cost? $41,000? I don't have that much money. What's this trailer cost? These things you can run in tandem, I think. Yeah, I think you can. You can run these in tandem. That's 21. I could actually buy that. But I don't want to buy it right now because right now I'm not harvesting anything. So we'll wait and see. I don't think you can get a new baler. I think this old baler is the best you can get. Yeah, so you could probably guess what I'm going to do as soon as this live stream's over. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I don't remember how it went. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat. There it went. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat. What the hell does that mean anyway? Well, why do you have to have a baseball bat if you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich? And then I no more than got on the live stream, and the first thing that Scorpion's talking about all the Mexican food he's eating, how great it is. Stop it. I'm talking about food. I'm so hungry. Well, you have to remember, I eat at 5 to 6 o'clock in the evening, and I don't eat again till the next day, lunch. Well, I didn't have lunch. So I'm starving. I'm starving. And you might say, well, you don't look like you're starving. Hey, from the inside, I'm starving. Besides, my doctor was happy I lost a few pounds. It's hard for me to lose weight. I have medicine that causes me to retain weight. Isn't that wonderful? And now I take thyroid medication, and I don't know why. I didn't even know I had a thyroid. What the hell does a thyroid do anyway? Look at my field. Looky, looky, looky. My scarecrow's out there just doing his business. I'm still waiting. Where's my signs at? I put signs up and asked the neighbors to poop on my field so that I can fertilize it, but they're not doing it. That's not right. Maybe they're waiting till nighttime because they're shy. That could be. I'd probably do that. It looks like the Romans. Not like the Romans. The Romans, they had a common bathroom and everybody came in and sat right next to each other. And they actually shared a sponge to wipe their rear ends with. So you didn't even get your own sponge. You have to use your neighbor. Here, it's your turn. I'm done with it. So they had a sponge on a stick that they used for wiping their bums. And they shared it. It hung on a wall. You came in, grabbed it, and used it, and Bob's your uncle. Unless Bob's your aunt. That could happen. Right on. Oh, wait. I've got barley still. Doggone it. I just didn't want to drive all the way back. All right. Okay, so right button X, and we'll put the rest of that in there. That thing holds a lot, don't it? It wasn't even full. The combine wasn't even half full, and it filled this trailer almost twice. Or something like that. Something like that. Okay. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm not going to drive this door tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe it'll rain on that, and it'll change the weight of the grain, and I'll get paid more. Is that how that works? Rex! What are you doing, buddy? I don't know if it's quite bedtime yet. No, the rooster's still up there crowing his neck off. What's Janet doing? Do we know? Anybody know what Janet's doing? When I came on today, every door in my house was closed. I don't know how it happened. Unless there was an update in the game or something and it just does that. There's something in the bed. I don't think so, but Janet, she wouldn't tell me if she had the kid. I'm pretty sure. Well, she's not up here, so I don't know where she's at. She must be down in the kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen with Janet. Someone's in the kitchen. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Someone's in the kitchen with Janet. Make me a pie. Make me a pie.
We'll talk later.
Okay, fine. That's not fair. Is it too early to go to bed? I'm tired. All right. Let's go upstairs. I got nothing else to do. I'm bored. Do we sleep for a night? What was it? September? I'm afraid to sleep too long. What's Binks doing now that the mob's after him? Roses are red, my name is not. Dave, this makes no sense. Microwave. Is that what he said that the game didn't like? Oh, I see what he said. Well, no wonder. I'm almost done with the grape juice. I'm glad. I love grape juice, but I don't like it hot. Oh. Gotta love grape juice. I'm Catholic. They don't give me the wine. I have to drink the grape juice. Priest keeps wine from Seth. I got caught taking wine. I used to be a choir boy. Not anymore. What they call those guys? All right, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna sleep. I was gonna sleep for a week, and I don't know if I should because of Janet. And why would I want to spend a week? Well, I'm just waiting for my crops to grow. They don't grow overnight, so. Talking about ass sponges. Well, I never said that. I said sponge on a stick. How you choose to use it, that's your problem. Yeah, back in those days, back in those old days, castle days and life must have been something else. You know, the Romans had what they did, but the other people, they were nasty. They used to have like an outhouse that was in, and they had it right in the dining room, and it didn't have walls on it. You just got up from the table, went over, squatted, and pooped in a deal, and went back to the table and act like nothing happened. Disgusting, man. It was just. Can you imagine what life was like back then? It just. And, you know, people think that people didn't bathe back then, but they did. But, you know, how clean can you keep yourself when there's people throwing buckets of poop and pee out the window into the street? Kind of hard to keep clean. Bathe all you want. Know what I mean? All right, so I can make a little money because I can sell the combine. And here's the thing, I can't use 2 combines because in this game, you either do everything yourself or you hire a worker. If you hire a worker, they got their own combine. Use leaves for that. Well, they used to use corn cobs. I think it was maybe the Romans. They did use seashells to scoop it out. But at one time they used polished rocks. They would take a rock and, you know, take the sharp edges off of it so that it was a round pebble. And they used a handful of those to clean their butt. Oh, God. What? History's a wonderful thing, you know. All right, we're going to the market. Sell this booger. Remember, don't drive on your crops because you'll destroy them. You don't want to do that. Well, I don't think you do anyway. Look how much bigger that one is. It's huge compared to this. Can't believe that I did all my crops with this little thing all the time. Yeah, how'd you discover poison ivy? Yeah, and how many times did it take him to figure out that it was what was causing the problem? I mean, seriously. They do their business and they don't think too much about it. And it doesn't happen instantly. And all of a sudden they got this problem and they couldn't remember how they got it. What did I do to do this? What did I do to deserve this? I said, come on, Lord. Cleanliness is something of godliness. That little weasel got in front of me. Look at that. Come back here. I don't have a horn. I can't honk. Your kids are cringing while they're reading over your shoulder. Aren't you using your phone? Well, look, when I was a kid, we had siblings that were in diapers, and back then you didn't have disposable diapers. You had what looked like a linen towel, and you folded it into a diaper, and when it got poopy and pissy, somebody had to clean that out. Guess who? The older siblings. I can remember many days sitting on my knees in front of a toilet scrubbing dirty poop out of dirty diapers, crying my eyes out because it was a horrible job, but stepmother standing behind me with a razor strap. If I didn't do what I was told, Wham. So we ended up, taking turns. And, toilet water is not warm. Your hands were so cold. Scrubbing poop out of diapers. It was the stank. It was a terrible job. And it wasn't like, it's not like somebody put it in a bucket of soapy water so that it would kind of, loosen up. And no, we got it right from the butt to the toilet. Here, take this and clean it up. And what an awful job. But somebody had to do it, I guess. Well, it'd have to be me, you know what I mean? All right, now I got to make sure I don't do what I did last time. I parked the rig out there, and that's where it sits. Okay, I'm screwing this up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take this and put it across here, and we'll sell it. What was that? What happened? Cheers, Lori. Okay, how do we drop this? Header on, off, right button, A. Oh, no, that ain't it. Header up and down, header on, off. Header up and down. Header down. Unhitch. Okay, and then we'll take this, pop it over here. And let's see if we can sell it. I should have washed it first, but I don't know how. Enter harvester or sell the harvester. How much do we get if we sell it? Is that all? Is that $5,000? That's all? That's a ripoff, man. Did I read that wrong? I don't think so. Yeah, $1,400. That's terrible. Wow, that's awful. Should buy this back. Hell no. I might need a beer now. Any day now. Need a beer now. Those pails? Yeah, like I said, later on in life, even when we had Aaron, they had services. They had services. They'd bring you enclosed buckets with a lid on it, and it had some kind of chemical in it, and you drop the diapers in that, and then you call them up when the bucket was full. They'd come and pick it up, and they would leave you clean diapers to replace the ones that they're taking in the bucket. It was a service, diaper cleaning service. We didn't use one. We were poor. We were both making good money. Carol was a high school teacher and I was a banker, but still, when you first get married, you don't have anything. And we didn't. We didn't have anything. As a matter of fact, when we got married, we had debt is what we had. Because we got married on a weekend and bought a brand new house the next week. Well, actually, we bought the house before we got married. I bought the house. Well, I worked for the bank, and what the bank used to do, the particular bank I worked for, is if you got a promotion, they would send a moving company to your house. You didn't have to do anything. The moving company would come and pack all your stuff, load it on a truck, haul it to your new house. If you moved, you'd go to the new town that they want you to be in, find a house that you could afford. I mean, you still had to afford it, because they weren't going to make the payments for you. You found the house you wanted, and then they came in and bought it for you. They did all the paperwork, did all the loan, the mortgage, all that kind of stuff. You just signed the papers, and there's your house. You had a new house. Then when you moved, they did the same thing. They would sell your old one and buy your new one. If you were getting promoted, it all depended. They kind of figured if you're moving because they need you someplace, least they can do is take care of your housing for you. So, because they'd rather me at work than taking 2 weeks off to pack and move. Well, I didn't have to. I went to work the next day. So, but we didn't have anything. So what we did was, I did the same thing. I just had a bucket. I would put like Dawn detergent, for dishwashing detergent, in the bucket. Hey, if it's good enough for cleaning off little geese and shit that get that oil on them, it's good enough for my kid's butt. You know what I mean? And then we would just dump it in there. I would put warm water in it, dump the diapers in there. Didn't stay warm. And at least soak it up. You'd knock the big turds off first. Take the diaper in the bathroom and knock the big turds off, flush them, and then take the diaper, throw it in the bucket, let it soak for a while. When it got really good, you'd make a pot of chili. No, wait. That's not the diapers. That was the pinto beans. Never mind. We just washed the diapers. I keep forgetting I can't drive over the crop because they're mine. Well. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to have a roast beef sandwich. Carol stopped at the deli and got a bunch of deli meat. And when she does that, we have to eat it right away because it doesn't keep that long. So she bought some turkey slices and roast beef. I have to decide, am I having a roast beast sandwich or a turkey sandwich? Or maybe put both meats on. We have the meats. And have a big-ass sandwich with sliced tomatoes and sliced onions, hot mustard, horseradish. Damn, I'm making myself sick, and I've still got a half hour to go. Anybody eating chocolate right now with raisins in it? Chocolate and raisins. That ain't raisins. Got a price on the septic system. You nibble. Binks nibbles. Isn't that what President Biden does? Corn's in season. You know when corn's season if you go in the bathroom. Corn floats, you know. You guys are sick. Come on. And peas. Oh. Sorry. I didn't have my nap today either. Damn. No nap. No lunch. I don't eat breakfast. Never have. Yeah, can you imagine? In the old days, they would use corn cobs to do the job. Damn, that would hurt. I wonder. I mean, even with the internet, we're still better off than we were now than we were then. He doesn't say that. You don't say ass. When you spell it out, just put an H on the back. Everybody will know what you're saying. You're such a asshole. Trying not to yawn. It's hard. It's very hard. I need a haircut. And I need to trim my beard. I stopped trimming my beard this week. It grows too damn fast if I don't trim it. So I usually do. I usually trim it every other day. But it's a pain in the, you know what? It's a pain in the ash, as Binks would say. It's the end of the world as we know it. I really am having a hard time not yawning. It's terrible. It's raining cobs. Corn or otherwise. All right, here we go. Make a little bit more money. 70,000 now. We got 70,000. I made a little bit of money. I only had 30 something, didn't I? When I first started today. So, as Tim reminded me, I do have some stuff that I could sell. Or did I sell it? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I canned a bunch of stuff, but I didn't sell it. So I can do that. I guess I can put this trailer down. See what I'm talking about? My nose itching? And I don't know if it's really itching. Is it just self-conscious stuff? At one point in my life, I used, I had, what do they call them when you don't wear glasses? Oh, damn it, I can't think today. I blame it on my sugar issue. I can't think. My brain's not working properly. What do they call, where you take your glasses out, put a contact lens. At one point, I used to wear contact lenses, but my problem was I developed an allergy to my own tears. So when you put contact lenses in, your water secretes. It isn't tears. Your eyes secrete a liquid because they think there's something in your eye, and there is. And the liquid that secretes is supposed to clean that out of your eye. It's a natural thing, and it isn't a tear. A tear is a little bit different, but it's kind of like a tear. Scorpion's beating the snot out of himself. Anyway, I developed an allergy to that liquid that your eye secretes, and my eyes would itch so bad I just want to take my fingernails and claw them out. You know, it was terrible. And my eyes, they would be more than beet red. I mean, they were just like was like somebody took squirted blood in my eyes. They were just awful. So I had to stop wearing contact lenses. Now, when I first started wearing contact lenses, I don't have a ridge on my nose, so my glasses sometimes slide down my nose. And so there's two things that I would do. Most of the time I'd go like this, but that doesn't always work because you're only holding one side. So sometimes I just go like that. Banks is not panicking, so sometimes I just do that and push him back up, because then you're doing both, or this. Sometimes you just adjust them this way, but you push them back that way. So when you're talking with somebody in person, you're conscious about, your space. And so when you're talking to somebody, that's when you would notice that your glasses were, and you would adjust them, because you're more conscious about this, being close to somebody. And so I'd be talking to somebody, not have my glasses on because I was wearing contact lenses, hadn't been wearing contact lenses that long. And so I'd either do this or I'd do this. And while I was talking to somebody, and they would look at me like, what the hell are you doing? Then I have to explain it after I was done laughing. But yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, here we go, loop-de-loo. Anybody remember where I was going? Where the hell am I? Am I going back to my farm? Must be this way. Your eyes are dry. Yeah, Carol likes this stuff. There's different stuff you can get. You can get the eye drops that are just saline water. They're not, any kind of medicine or anything in them. Just for dry eyes. But the one she likes, and I buy it by the 3 bottles at a time for her, and it's a mist spray, and it's not a pump. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a little bottle that's completely sealed, and she just pushes a button and it mists out, right? So what you do is you don't stick it in your face and shoot it. What you do is you just, like this, open your eyes, you spray it, it makes a mist in the air, and you just walk into it. It's weird to explain. I think what they're afraid of if you put it up in your eye, that you're either going to be too close or it's going to be something, and you might damage your eyes or something. So the recommendation is that you just kind of spray it and walk into it with your eyes open. And that works, although I don't do that. I spray in my eye, but I spray it like in an angle a little bit. So I'm doing half of what they say to do, except for I twist it just a little bit and I move it back, and then squirt towards my eye. I'm lost. I have no idea where in the hell I'm at. Is that my farm over yonder? The cattle are moving around. I think that's my farm, but I'm not sure. No, because mine's down. I don't know where in the hell I'm at. Where am I? Oh, I'm way up here. I'm not even close to my farm. Okay, I gotta go down to the road and take a left. Got it. I know where I'm at now. A spray, not drops. Yeah, it's a spray. Works really good. I should look it up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's called Nature's Tears. Nature's Tears. I get it off Amazon. It's about $25 for a 3-pack, but that lasts for quite a while. Blue eyes. Everybody's got blue eyes. Only the devil has red eyes. Arriving at Homestead. Now we could call Scorpion Old Blue Eyes. Mine are hazel, but if I go into sometimes they're brown, sometimes they're green. If I go into bright sunlight, they look more green. If I'm inside, they look more brown. Man, I actually haven't done a damn thing today on the farm, really. Did I have some? Oh, I had a little bit of tea left. This is not hot tea. I grabbed some sweet iced tea, sweet iced tea, very sweet iced tea, and I didn't have a glass in here, so I just used my teacup. That's like that southern sweet tea, and it's very sweet. Although in this case, it's not sugar sweet. It's a sweetener. It's sugar free. And they say that because they want you to think that there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's sugar free, man. Nothing's free in life. And just because it's not sugar doesn't mean it doesn't have something in it that's maybe as bad or maybe worse than sugar. So they just want you to think it's free. Oh, it's free. It's carefree. It's free of sugar. It's free of bad stuff. It's really good for you. There's no, bad things in here. And if there is, we didn't know anything about it. All right, in we go. How is my health doing here? I can't tell. Oh, I turned my mouse off. There's Janet working in the yard again. Good God, girl. Take a break. Okay, I am hungry, so I'm going to eat a pizza. Pizza! And, what do we have? I drink some perfume? No, I don't want to drink the perfume. No drinking perfume. I could eat an egg. I could drink some, hey, I'll just have a cup of coffee. There you go. Yeah, it's probably too late in the day to do that. But oh, well. All's well that ends well. Janet, what you doing? Contemplating life? Hello?
Hi, Sugar.
Hello, darling.
I'm diabetic. You can't be sugar.
Is there something you need, darling?
No, not at the moment.
No, not at the momento. I'm off to work today. Have a great day. Nice to see you. How are you?
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm round.
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
Perfect, are we? I saw your twin here recently. She didn't have a belly like that.
Hi, Sugar.
Good morning, dear.
Morning? I thought it was in the afternoon.
Lady, you look as beautiful as a sunny morning.
Lady.
That's so sweet. You are really nice.
Oh, he is. He's a jerk. All right, well, I gotta go.
Honey?
So nice to see you, dear.
Yeah. Let me know if something pops, and I'll be around.
That's all. Thanks.
You're just excusing yourself? We just dismissed her. It's all. It's all. Go away. No more. I didn't give this time to grow, so it hasn't. And it's green. Everything's green. Everything's green. Green, green. Green is the grass. What do I do now? I don't know what to do. I guess I could go up and sleep again. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Look at that lazy damn cat. I fished you up a fish, but I sold it. Sorry, cat. I sold the fish I was going to give her. I'm assuming it's a her. Leslie has honey-colored eyes. How would you know? She didn't sit still long enough. Your license said mixed.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Have you ever known anybody to have two different colored eyes, like blue and brown? There are people like that. I had a horse that had eyes like that, and I've seen dogs that have had eyes like that. I've never seen a person that had two different colored eyes, but I know it can happen. Care to trade, dear buddy?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Money. Got any? All right, well, let's just start with the expensive stuff. We'll start with the pickles. Well, I have two mice on the screen. The big one's the important one. So I don't want to sell all my pickles. I'm going to keep some. So let's do for now maybe $160, and we're going to get $1,600 for that. That's about what I got for that stupid. What did I sell? That trailer? Did I sell the trailer? I can't remember. 71,000. Let's do chili peppers. Now we've got more peppers here, so let's sell all of that. We'll sell it all. Because I still have chili. Okay, and then 12, 19. Huh. I didn't realize that I sold everything. I thought I just did a bunch of this stuff. I don't remember selling it. Did I sell my tomatoes and stuff? That's applesauce. Italian tomato soup. Didn't I make more than 19? I must have sold some. I don't remember. I don't remember selling stuff. Huh. Okay, well, there you go. Bob's your uncle. It's your Uncle Bob, John. Uncle Bob. There's a difference between license plates and a license. And you can have many licenses. I got a license to carry a concealed firearm. I've got a license to be a ham radio operator. I have a license to drive a car. I have a license to have kids. Marriage license. All right, I don't know what to do now. I'm just kind of bored. I think I'm just going to go in and sleep the day off. I'm still waiting for my crops to grow, waiting for Janet to pop a kid. Pop a top. Pop a top. We'll sleep it off. It's like the English they say weird things. Like they say drink driving. He got arrested for drink driving. It's drunk driving. What if all he drank was a cup of coffee and he was driving with a cup of coffee? That's drink driving. Drunk is different. You've had alcohol of some kind and your system is off a little bit. So that kind of thing didn't make any sense to me. It just makes me laugh every time I hear it. Oh, yeah, he was drink driving. What? It makes sense. All right. What am I doing now? Check my field. See what we got. Do. Don't really say do it. It don't really say. It would say if it was ready to harvest. It's not. All right. Janet up and at 'em yet? Oh, she is up. Where is she? Janet! Is she... Maybe she's in the kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen with Janet. And it's a baby in the bucket. There she is. She's cooking again. Man, that girl, she's constantly working. I just run around, do nothing. Used to have a dog license. A DBS permit. Doing bullshit permit, huh? I didn't know they had stuff like that. But Poland, I don't know. Different country. Hey, look at the peas. Are they ready? Ready for harvest. Woohoo! Let's make some money. We make the money, honey. I've got the time. Actually, I don't have the time. Time's up. I can have a sip of sweet tea. So Binks has a dumb bullshit license. Oh, it's permit. He has permission to do dumb bullshit. Okay, this is ready. My time is up. My time is up. I've got 1 minute left. I was going to hire a worker, but I think I'm going to wait. I don't want to hire a worker and then quit the game because I don't know what will happen. So I'm just gonna park my ass right here by the scarecrow, and I'll wait till next week. And what sex are you, or do you even have sex? He's ugly. Actually, man, he looks like he could just like go up in flames any second. Those old dried garments he's got on, and his arms are made out of sticks and stones. And is that a hangman's noose on his neck? Is that what that is? Or just a wreath? It looked like a piece of rope. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, guys. I'm falling asleep. I'm hungry. I ain't getting any younger. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Anyway, hey, if you're playing Farm Sim, you might want to go take a look at Hoff-Bergman map if you can find it. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, I was thinking about doing it and just being Andy. I'll be the brewmaster, and just make beer. Just buy the brewery, make beer, nothing else. No animals, no chickens, unless that you put eggs in beer. I don't think you do. Of course, if you're going to serve beer, you might want to serve pickled eggs. I guess I don't know, but I don't want to grow animals or anything like that. I don't want to be planting peas and carrots and crap and doodle doo like that. Or if you do the winery, you've already got the grape fields, and it's a pretty good sized grape field, so you could do that. Anyway, you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you had fun. Pardon my my scattered brain. I'm seriously, without eating, I'm not quite me. Anyway, I will see you on Thursday, I guess, and take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and ta-ta for now.